Okay. I mean, I'm just going to resume where I left off. Okay, for reals, this is not going to be a long stream. I'm basically going to get. I just basically want to get to the point where we actually begin the conquest, and then yeah, I don't want to explore the world map or anything. Um,
Salve Legate. Welcome to the land of... Not again. Belios, what did you do this time?
This time? I did nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, I did
Insolent
exactly...
bastard! Get on your knees and apologize right now.
I...
You are hesitating. See this, Legate? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. I shall execute this cur for disrespecting you right now. As you wish. I know you have a soft spot for these foreigners, Legate. They lower the quality of our legions, if you ask me.
what was I saying?
Well, we are here to discuss strategy, so let us talk. First of all, I would like to express how your presence honors me, Legate. These Gallic barbarians are numerous and cunning, but with you on my side, we shall be triumphant.
Oh yeah, I was just going to begin the conquest. I don't really want to, get too deep into this Act 3 campaign because, well, let's just say I will resume and do all that when we, devote the time to expeditions here. So I'm gonna get all the boring dialogue, get all this talking out of the way. We are basically free to explore the world map, do whatever quests, main or side, attacking other outposts and pacifying sectors. Yeah, once I basically have the ability to do that, that'll be it. I'll leave all that fun stuff for, like the next stream session, basically. So, yep. Gonna be another one where it's just gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of, picking of dialogue options.
We may not need to find the exact people, for we all know they were Gallic. This was an attack on Rome itself. In other words, the culprit is most likely one of their many chieftains. We merely have to defeat them all. You wound me. I know, in the past, we haven't seen eye to eye. That is no secret. But I always felt the animosity between us stemmed from a misunderstanding. Don't forget that you are my sister-in-law. The barbarians tried to kill you. Now they shall suffer our vengeance. Come now. I'm sure you don't mean that. Your father's death was a tragic accident. It pains me that you would think I was behind it. I am no stranger to grief myself. I know how it can take over a man's soul. Resist this urge, my friend. We're here to make history and get vengeance for what they did to your family. I would never presume to tell you what you should do. You have all the authority over your own legion, just as I have over mine. You are free to execute whatever stratagem you see fit. A challenge. Oh, I like it. Unfortunately, our legions have a problem, and we need to solve that first. Commanding a massive consular army is comforting, but it also means we'll have to feed our legionari. And let me tell you, Legate, we don't have enough food. Price we pay for mobilizing fast. As such, we will have to strike a deal with the local tribes sympathetic to our cause. A couple of chieftains agreed to help us. We shall meet them and negotiate a deal. Naturally, I'll be there to help you, just in case. You are a great warrior, there's no doubt about that. Navigating the treacherous waters of Gallic politics may require more tact, however. You will take the lead, of course. I shall only provide counsel and support. Most certainly. This land is infested with numerous tribes, each ruled by the wealthiest and most powerful men. They rarely come together under one banner. They are called Duatircus and Dumnorix. Such arrogant names. One of the chieftains specifically requested your presence. Suspicious, I know. I say, let us humor them and give them what they desire. At least, for now. Very well. I have the utmost confidence in your abilities. Do not disappoint me.
Didn't kill the guy. More talking to do. There we go. That's a good save. That's a good name.
Salve Legate. How can I help you?
By dropping dead right now. That would really improve my mood.
Ever the jester. Your razor-sharp wit continues to serve you well, Legate. Salve Legate. How can I help you? Salve Legate. How can I help you?
Why are you doing this, Lurko? Why do you think Gallia attacked us? You know I could finish this campaign much faster if I had full command of the legions.
I have nothing but confidence in your abilities, Legate. It's just that this is the first time we're fighting against an organized enemy such as Gallia. We should not take any risk. We need our best commanders in the field, don't we?
Make a fair point. Why are you here then?
Humor is the signifier of a brilliant mind, they say. We're lucky to have you on our side. They are under pressure from constant raids by the Germanic tribes east of the River Rhenus. In Latium, they see a land of plenty, far removed from their even more barbaric enemy. It was only a matter of time before they decided to leave their own lands and seek to take ours. But they made a mistake by trying to assassinate a high-ranking official such as you. Our vengeance will be terrible and swift. Why do we ever do the things we do? For the glory and security of Rome. What else?
Luckily, I didn't have to pick a lot of options, so that's good.
Salve Legate. How can I help you? Why do we ever do the things we do? For the glory and security of Rome. They are under pressure from constant raids by... It was only a matter of time before they decided to leave their own... Our vengeance will be terrible and... I have nothing but confidence in your abilities, Legate. It's just that this is the first time we're fighting against an organized enemy such as Gallia. We should not take any risk. We need our best commanders in the field, don't we? Thank you. Salve Legate.
I guess that was it for that. Now, do I have full control yet? I mean, I am in the world map. The Conquest of Gaul. I guess maybe I could do this here. I can do supply line. The Conquest of Gaul. You know what? That's actually pretty. Conquest of Gaul. A third campaign. A third conquest. Let's go. Oh, yes. There we go. The events. The random, not so random events are back. Let's go. Mushroom patch. There are so many different plants in Gallia which you don't readily recognize. Of these, the most common type seems to be mushrooms. You've just stumbled upon a nice patch with more kinds of mushrooms than you have ever seen in your life. It might be a good idea to gather some and have a nice meal. Pick the red mushrooms, pick the white mushrooms, pick the orange mushrooms, don't gather any mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not a big mushroom kind of a guy here. I mean, I know mushrooms are edible, but what kind of mushrooms are exactly edible and which kind of mushrooms can hurt you here? God dang it. Okay, this might be one of these reoccurring events, right? Mushroom patch. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I will gather a specific one. I don't know. I mean, maybe I just go with the first one and just, you know, if I get this event again, we just pick them all. I mean, it's gotta be the orange, right? Orange mushrooms are good, right? No, maybe white ones. Okay, what are the mushrooms that I know exist? Or the ones that, you know, that I eat, right? They're like white or like a brown-like color, right? They're like white and brown mushrooms. Those are edible, correct? I don't think I've seen red or orange. Those can't be right. So it's got to be white mushrooms then. I'm using real life here to determine which ones are not poisonous mushrooms you can eat. And I think it's white. I'm almost positive it's white mushrooms. I don't recall seeing red or orange colored mushrooms. So it's like a white or like a brown, black. So, like one of the like. And these are the only three colors I see, so it's got to be the white. I'm pick the white mushrooms. You gather a large amount of these white mushrooms. Already right after dinner, you realize what a bad idea this was. Book, man! It begins with a stomach ache, then you get convulsions. Finally, you start vomiting uncontrollably. Your agonizing ordeal lasts until dawn. At the end, you feel lucky to be alive, but you are in a terrible shape. Lost 80 nourishment? What does that mean? 80 nourishment? Yeah, I knew it. Mushrooms were a bad idea. God dang it. Okay, at least I don't have any injuries. Alright, never mind. Mushrooms are bad. I bet you the other colors would have also been poisonous or something like that. I would have came out even worse. Yeah, all I know is wild mushrooms are not safe to consume. I do not care. That's like the one food source that you cannot trust. Not during these time periods. Also, what is this? Is this a landmark or something? I mean, I guess I should probably go to my outpost, though, right? You are out of rations. What are you talking about? I have rations. How are my guys out of rations? Hello? Okay, I guess we just go back here then. How am I out of rations? My nourishment. Okay, those mushrooms really effed me over. White mushrooms. I mean, water got replenished. Why is my nourishment not replenished? I clearly have. I have this. Like, I need to go to my outpost then. This is not my outpost. This is freaking Lurko's. Yeah, there's nothing here for me. I can't even I get nothing from. Okay, I need to go to my outpost. That's it. I need to go to my outpost, recruit all my guys back because they're not even in my party. They're all missing, or they're not missing, but they're, you know, AWOL here. Need to freaking get my guys here. He has his healing. Okay, he does have the healing toga. Okay, just making sure that we have. Okay, I need to actually just go to my outpost because I need to recruit all my actual followers back here. So let's just What the heck is this down here? Money for rations. Okay, well, my nourishment levels dropped significantly because of that stupid mushroom event. Yeah, great.
Were you in both Greece and Africa as well?
I sat Africa out. I really wanted to join up and avenge Lucullus. But my wife had just given birth and the farm was doing well. You know how it is.
The only thing you missed out on was terrible sunburn and lots of sand in your underwear. But at least the pay was good.
The cats are back. Oh my goodness. I got cats in my outpost still. Are the cats... The cats are still in the outpost. Of course. Well, I got the cats still, so... Yup! Conquest of Gaul. Yeah, pretty good, I guess.
What is that, Bestia?
This is Monster, my Discipulus.
You've been carrying around a kitten.
For now, but she will grow up and I will train her.
We cannot look after a cat during combat.
Monster is no ordinary cat. She needs no care. She only needs training. When she's ready, she will be free to leave.
What?
Have you come to drink with us?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of game Lurko is playing. Ever thought you'd be coming to Gallia about your sister? We'll talk later.
During the Grand Championship, I had to fight a giant Samnite. He was the most skillful opponent I had ever encountered, and he was easily twice my size. Do you know how I defeated him?
I'm sure you will enlighten me. You found an ally against him.
I allied with him against an Egyptian gladiator who was also in the arena fighting for the title. I told the Samnite that the Egyptian called his mother a whore.
Did he? You lied to him.
He looked like the kind of guy who would call someone's mother a whore. Now understand that the Samnite was going to kill the Egyptian anyway. Eventually, I just changed his priorities. Together we fought and killed the Egyptian. When the Samnite's guard was down and he was celebrating his kill with me, I swung my axe and severed his head.
That is awful. Very shrewd.
It was. Back then I wasn't trying to be a good man. My point is this. You might be the Samnite, and Lurko is like me. You will fight together, and when you least expect it, he will kill you. Do not let your guard down.
Then why don't you say that? Why did you have to tell that story? I won't.
Cynoros tells me stories whenever I have problems understanding things. I thought I'd do the same for you.
Well, I mean, I guess it was a good story, so...
I did not. I have met a few gladiators from Gallia, though. They are not to be taken lightly. I do not like their land, I must say. Too many forests and hills. Hard to spot an enemy marching towards you. We need to be careful here.
Oh, I was going to say something about the landscape, because it's a different world map than I'm in, but yeah, Egypt or Africa, that was all like sand and desert, nothing else. Yeah, it looks like this area is going to be a lot more forest and hillsides here, a lot more greens. I guess Asia Minor was kind of also, like a lot, well, maybe not a lot of forest, but it was a lot of, greens, plains, so this place might be a lot, the forest can, like, hide enemy ambushes and whatnot, right? Like, the big trees and whatnot, so. But, at least the map is different from the last campaign, it was all freaking desert lands, sandstorms, or whatever you want to call it. It was very bright. That's what I noticed. The daytime, it was hard to look for stuff, like highlighting things here, as you can clearly see. I can see it better in this setting than I could when I was in Africa or Egypt. So hopefully the daytime setting is a lot better for me than it was back in Egypt.
I still think about that. Oh, I hunted her down in the desert. She didn't even fight me. I wish I could go back to that night and change my decision. I killed my own sister in a misguided attempt to alleviate her pain. My understanding was incomplete. I was a fool.
At least she suffers no more. What's done is done.
But now, I do.
I mean...
Have you come to drink with us?
That was the choice that Bestia made. I just, I guess I sort of allowed it to happen. What's done is done. I can't go back and change the choices I made to my side quests for these guys. So, what am I to do? Agreeable. Agreeable. Honestly, everyone should have gotten an agreeable here. He has scout. Physician. Agreeable.
Come to keep me company?
What? Why do you think Lurko wanted me around? Have you ever been to Gallia before? You are finally free to stop running and stay in Rome, and then I bring you here to fight this liar's war. Stick around.
He got himself declared dictator, and now he's on a mission to avenge the innocent, helpless, yet honorable citizens of Rome. He will conquer Gallia, make the barbarians pay for the things they did, and return home to be hailed as a hero of the people.
And I'm what? His well-mannered but inept serva? But why would he want to share the glory?
You are a loose end. The final annoying wrinkle in his plan. And people die in wars, you know? I grew up with stories of Gallia and its savage warriors, of their irresistible ruggedness and, oh, so romantic, barbaric ways. My mother had an affair with a Gallic gladiator, and as usual, she was full of shit. I've never been to Gallia before, but after everything I've been through, I don't think I can be disappointed. Listen, I would never have won my freedom without Kikaro's help, and Kikaro would never have helped me if not for you. There's no place I'd rather be right now than by your side, helping to keep you alive. Come to keep me company?
Have you come to drink with us?
Oh, let's redo the conversation. Let's talk to them again and select other options here. You know what? I'm pretty happy that there was a third campaign to this game, you know. Like, I'm having fun with it, despite that this is a pretty lengthy playthrough so far.
What is that, Bestia?
This is Monster, my Discipulus.
You've been carrying around a kitten.
For now, but she will grow up and I will train her.
We cannot look after a cat during combat.
Monster is no ordinary cat. She needs no care. She only needs training. When she's ready, she will be free to leave.
Speaking of cats, why are cats in my outpost still? I thought that was back in Egypt. Now we just have cats all over the outpost. What is this? Do I still have the... Oh, it's still there. Oh, okay, well, thank you, Raya. She left us the cat deity. Now we just have cats all around the outpost. I mean, you can see the cats everywhere. You can't unsee the cats. The cats! I mean, can I use the cats to my advantage in some way? I mean, is that a thing? Can I use the cats in any way, shape, or form? Who's this? Oh. Ah! Also, what are my colors here? When did I get this? An Ankh? Egyptian Ankh. You know what? I like that. Let's use the Egyptian Ankh and the Scarab. Yeah. Now we have the Egyptian Ankh on as our legions. emblem, and then my Praetorian has the scarab thing. Oh. Should probably, oh yeah, I need to... Oh, there we go. There we go. We got the band back together. Also, who's this? Oh, Secundus. Oh, this guy's here. Wait, what? Why is this guy here? Bellius? Wait, this guy's here? Bellius? I can recruit him? Why would I want to recruit Bellius? What would I want this scumbag in my team for? Bellius? Secundus. Secundus. Maybe I should pick this guy. Agreeable. Social. Who are these guys? Oh, these were the guys that I had, well, they were in a legion, but no more. We have Ranius, Octavius, Gaius. Should I recruit these guys or what? I mean... Secundus is an assassin. I already have, what's his face? Osric and Marcellus. I kind of already like these guys. Feel as if we just... Varric. I mean, I'm just... Varric. Fortinbras. Who do we have out of that? Bernardo. Oh wait, it's Marcellus. Bernardo. Osric. Okay, do I want... Okay, I think I definitely would want... Marcus Halberstram. Kama Mustafa. Okay, is there anyone better than Marcus and Kama? I mean, I definitely need the Scavenger Freeloader, so I think I need to recruit Marcus, right? No one else has this. What does this guy have? Bellius? This guy has Crafty Freeloader. Okay, no. You have Socio, Agreeable. You have Crafty, Secundus. I need Architect though. I have Kama Mustafa, Architect. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, this guy Lucius has Architect, Crafty, Freeloader. I could recruit him over Kama Mustafa. Too bad this guy doesn't have Recruiter. That would be very nice. We can use a guy with Recruiter here. Recruiter. So I don't have to use Bestia, but... I mean, I guess we just use... He has Recruiter Social. I'm not recruiting. Crafty Architect. Okay, I need to recruit Marcus Halberstram because he literally has both of these. Marcus Halberstram. Okay. Wait, where's Vincentio? Oh yeah, this guy. Do I really want Vincentio back? He does have the hunter, which, I mean, this is okay, but... Marcus... I think we do. Okay, if I don't recruit Vincentio back, then that means I need to find someone that has... Okay, not these guys. Okay. Bellius. He does have crap now, so Kama Musta. Okay, I need him because he has Architect. No one else has Architect besides this guy, Kama Mustafa. He has it. I mean, he literally has the same thing, but he's discard. Why would I want Salvius or Kama Mustafa? I mean, they both have literally the same thing. This guy also has Crafty Architect. He has Freeloader, Lucius. Okay, I can recruit these 3 guys. I mean, isn't it just Kama Mustafa? Like, why would I recruit anyone else? I mean, I want this guy for recruiter and Socio, but... Yeah, F this. We just get the same guys again. I don't need anyone else. Wait, where is this? Kama Mustafa. Here. Vincentio. And Kama. Whatever. I'm just getting these guys back. Just rehire them. And these guys are commanding my legions. Yeah, good enough. Marcus Halberstram. Kama Mustafa. Oh, wait a second. I need to outfit these guys back again. See? I gotta do all this. I gotta do all this boring stuff. So I have it. So for next time I can, you know.
Come to keep me company? Listen, I would never have won my freedom without Kikoro's help, and Kikoro would never have helped me if not for you. There's no place I'd rather be right now than by your side, helping to keep you alive. I grew up with stories of Gallia and its savage warriors, of their irresistible ruggedness and, oh, so romantic, barbaric ways. My mother had an affair with a Gallic gladiator, and as usual, she was full of shit. I've never been to Gallia before, but after everything I've been through, I don't think I can be disappointed. He got himself declared dictator, and now he's on a mission to avenge the innocent, helpless, yet honorable citizens of Rome. He will conquer Gallia, make the barbarians pay for the things they did, and return home to be hailed as a hero of the people. Who said anything about sharing? Who said you will be able to return home? You are a loose end. The final annoying wrinkle in his plan. And people die in wars, you know?
Have you come to drink with us? During the Grand Championship, I had to fight a giant Samnite. He was the most skillful opponent I had ever encountered, and he was easily twice my size. Do you know how I defeated him? Quite the opposite. I allied with him against an Egyptian gladiator who was also in the arena fighting for the title. I told the Samnite that the Egyptian called his mother a whore. Without a doubt. Now understand that the Samnite was going to kill the Egyptian anyway. Eventually, I just changed his priorities. Together we fought and killed the Egyptian. When the Samnite's guard was down and he was celebrating his kill with me, I swung my axe and severed his head. It was. The Samnite was foolish to trust me, and he paid the price. My point is this. You might be the Samnite, and Lurko is like me. You will fight together, and when you least expect it, he will kill you. Do not let your guard down. Good. I still think about that. How I hunted her down in the desert. She didn't even fight me. I wish I could go back to that night and change my decision. I killed my own sister in a misguided attempt to alleviate her pain. My understanding was incomplete. I was a fool. And it cannot be undone. I know. I did not. I have met a few gladiators from Gallia, though. They are not to be taken lightly. I do not like their land, I must say. Too many forests and hills. Hard to spot an enemy marching towards you. We need to be careful here.
I was sent over to Legio Ferratus camp with some supplies. They sure are a strange bunch.
Oh? The rumours I heard made them sound like a bunch of rookies.
A lot of them are very wet behind the ears, but all the Conturianas are. I don't know, thugs, lowlives, and criminals.
What? Really?
The ones I met, at least. It's like they were handpicked from the worst collegia of Rome.
A legion of thugs and rookies. Sounds like a riot.
So what you're telling me is you can't trust that.
Hercules, I forgot about
You
the
can't
cat.
trust.
How can they still be here?
I believe the priestess of Ubast has placed her curse on our legatus. It seems to have followed us to Gaul.
I should have brought along my dog.
You're telling me that that other legion is not to be trusted. That's basically what I got. I also forgot. What equipment you guys had. Okay, I'm doing this from memory. So this, I mean, Varric obviously had this, right? Fortinbras had the Trader's Mail with the, okay. Then Marcellus, is this Marcellus? Bernardo? Okay, Bernardo did not have this Celtic spike helmet. I mean, pretty interesting armor set. I mean, I definitely would want some Druid or Celtic armor on some of my guys, you know. Okay, let's not do that. Let's put on. He had this. Osric had the Egyptian stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely remember. Yep, he had the Egyptian. See, he wore the Egyptian armor. There we go. See, that's not bad. I mean, oh, it looks good. Looks good on you. Marcus Halberstram. Is this what he had? I don't even remember. I guess that's what he had. I don't even know. I can't remember. I don't even care. Kama Mustafa. Kama. Okay, he definitely had this heavy armor. Pristine. Did you have this helmet? I don't feel like that was the same helmet he had. I gave him. Did he? Okay, I need a better helmet for, Kama Mustafa. I definitely don't remember giving him this helmet. But all these other helmets are also pretty garbage. Nope. Maybe it was this. 100%. Okay, probably not. This doesn't seem right. Also, would this be more focus? Oh, you already have focus. What about Marcellus? Focus. Okay, I don't remember what helmet he had here. Comma Mustafa. Yeah, whatever, man. You use that. I don't even care. Okay, weapons. Weapons. You had the bow, obviously. Oh, I don't even give you your secondary. I don't remember what he had. Marcellus had... Was it this? Okay, Bernardo had the Egyptian thingy. Egyptian lance. Where is that at? Oh, right here. Egyptian lance. Okay, so that was definitely your weapon. I remember that. Okay, wait. What did Marcellus have then? Did he have the all-in? Where's the weapon that gave me all-in as my thing? I don't remember. Son of a beach. A Kopesh? And a Pugio? Or was it this? Was it this? Son of a... I don't remember! I can't remember! Shield Hawk. Cutting slash and a backstab. That can't be right. Okay, if you didn't have it, then it was Osric that had it, right? Then I definitely gave him... this was his setup then. 100% he had this with one of these daggers. Like, 100% you had this. Osric had the all-in. I could have sworn Marcellus had all in. Maybe it was just Osric that had this. What the F did you have, man? There's no way I did not give him. Does not count as a critico. Okay, definitely not. What is this? Advancing strike. Yeah, I definitely don't remember giving you. Egyptian sword. Oh, that was not it. Maybe I gave him double daggers. I remember. It was probably this, now that I think about it. The shield hook with a cutting slash. Right? Or maybe it was just backstabbing people. Maybe that was it. 1, 2, and a swift strike. If you're dodging or tactico. Does he have that? Dodging or tactico? I don't have dodging or tactico advance on him. Oh, never mind then. I guess it was just backstabbing 1, 2. Who the heck had this unique weapon? Yeah, see, this is the problem. I can't remember who had what. Vincentio probably had this, probably had this, right? Aim shot, barb arrow, and headshot. Kama Mustafa probably had this Berber spear with this shield or something. And he probably had Clypeus as his secondary. Marcus Halberstram. Oh, also an archer, yeah. Alright. Vincentio. Maybe I gave him this. I don't even remember, actually. Marcus Halberstram. Osric, he's the brawler. Okay, so he has unarmed. Yeah. Bernardo, I guess he probably had a Egyptian sword or something. I don't actually remember. I don't have to remember what you had. 1, 2, slice and dice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Fuke. There we go. He has double daggers. Marcellus. He has humiliating slash and a precise stab with this thing. That's good enough. Oh! Okay, I definitely gave you that. I remember giving it to Fortinbras. What did you have? This? I guess, unless he had armor. Son of a siege? I can't remember. Okay, wait. Let me see. Son of a bee. Okay, this gives 1 armor. He doesn't really need the armor. Okay, I think it's probably Marcellus probably had something that gives you focus. Maybe he had this thing right here, focus maximum. Like, I don't remember. I mean, I guess he probably had this, right? Bernardo probably had... He probably had the armor, now that I think about it there. Armor for... Osric. Focus maximum. Yeah, there we go. Marcus Halverson. Okay, Vincentia. I saw something that gave accuracy. 4 accuracy. That's probably what he had. Oh, maybe it was this thing. 2 accuracy, 1 movement. Kama Mustafa probably had... This must be other like junk stuff that I got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just junk. Give him that, I guess. Okay, someone could use this here. That's a pretty good thing. Focus maximum. I'm going to give that to Osric. You have the armor. That's fine. Marcellus also has. Focus Max. Focus Maximus. What if I just give him this? Crit damage, poison resist. Actually, you know what? That's actually pretty good with Marcellus because he has this cheap shot, which gives more crit damage. A guaranteed critical hit plus this for 3 more crit damage. Yeah, I'll give that to Marcellus. You had this, I remember, and then this looks good for him. Poison resist plus 3 health. Thought he had armor, but I don't see a talisman that gives me like +1 to my armor here that I want to give. I assume they all had bandages as well, right? Here, give you a pylon. Bandage with caltrops. Bandage, torch. Bandage this thingy. Right? Bandage, knives. Bandage. Probably a torch. Bandage. Caltrops. Bandage. Pylon. Actually, bandage, torch this guy. That looks good for now. I could give him a smoke bomb. Caltrops are nice. Actually, what if I give you poison vial? His shots would inflict poison. He already does have poison shot. Okay, never mind. Crafted bandage versus a non-crafted? I don't fucking know it.
Awe Legate, what strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today?
Not today, maybe tomorrow. Okay, he has nothing to do to Sage.
Took a big hit on the side of my head when we took Alexandria.
All quiet.
A helmet saved me, but my hearing's never been the same.
I feel you. This huge Berber guy caught me square in the shoulder with a club. Now I can't raise my arm above my head.
I got this limp from Greece. Got pushed off a siege ladder at Colcairn.
See this tooth I'm missing? Scrawny little girl smashed a jug on my face in Memphis for grabbing her ass.
Good day.
Legate, I am at your service.
God, these cats are. I can't see. The cats are everywhere. Just deal with it, I suppose.
Oh, hey, Legate. You look majestic today.
But you know I'm gonna trade for some denarii, right? Slaves for denarii. Boop. And we'll just do that much. That's good enough for now, right?
How was your day, my love?
What do you make of this campaign? I'm glad to still have you with me. I will talk to you later.
You got me out of a very dark place. Now I am here to do the same for you. His war of fools, I think. Your countrymen are fools to believe Lurkel's lies. The ghouls are fools to stand against us. And we are fools for getting caught up in it.
Couldn't have said it better
How was your
myself,
day, my love?
honestly. This is a fool's war, but, well, oh well.
You heard what happened to Belisarius?
That he was drunk on duty and fell off the wall and broke something.
His leg. What an idiot. I hope they reassign him to Ferrata for this. He'd be right at home over there.
Need something?
Oh, Legate. Would you and your Praetorian guards spar with my Contubernian? It would be an honor.
You are still with us, Gavius? I would have expected you to be retired by now.
In Rome, I am a teacher of children. Noisy little rascals with no respect for their elders. The soldiers I teach here look up to me and listen carefully because they know their lives depend on what I have to tell them.
Oh, Legate. Would you and your Praetorian...
Well, at least this guy's still here. You can always practice, like, your, skills and equipment with, fighting this guy and his troops. So that's nice. Still here. Who am I? Who else do I need to speak to?
Salve, Domina.
Our initial position here is not favorable, but we must endure. We're fighting on foreign land against highly skilled warriors who know the terrain inside out. Despite that, we have made a good start. But as usual, some situations will need your personal attention. You will need to take care of whatever problems arise.
Can you at least tell the cats to not be on like my bed and the war table? Like what is this, man? Come on, like can the cats at least be respectful of the man? Whatever, man. It's too late. I invited the cats. Now we gotta deal with the cats. As usual, huh? Do you expect anything particularly interesting? This is a colossal waste of time. I don't want my best people on these trivial tasks. Very well, let me know as usual.
It's a strange kind of situation, I admit. These tasks are not important enough to warrant your personal attention, yet they do demand to be, well, taken seriously. Indeed, as usual. It is best not to underestimate the Gauls. They may be barbarians, but they are formidable warriors. They are also well-armed and cunning. A land we conquer can quickly turn into a breeding ground for a rebellion, if we fail to pay attention. I know, and I wish we had good relationships with all Gallic tribes. Unfortunately, we are not well liked here. We may be able to use the feuds between these tribes to our advantage, but some will always resist civilization with all the cunning and trickery of the barbarian. Gallia is an interesting place, full of weird gods and a multitude of tribes. It's best to be on our toes. Of course, Legate. It is best to react to these situations as soon as possible. Legio Victrix is fighting on two fronts now. We can't afford any distractions. Our way, Legate. I have never served with more proud or fierce men. Legio Victrix is at full strength, Legate. Whatever you need from our men, we're ready. Not only that, but with how experienced our Legionari are, I believe we are easily the match for an army twice our size. Our way, Legate.
At least my legion is super powerful, so I know 100% they won't fail me. Ain't no way my legion will fail me, correct?
At your service.
Save it up here. Create. Wait, not. Wait. Conquest of God. I'm still using this save, by the way. Conquest of
Domina.
Why would the Gauls attack Rome? What do you know about Gallia? You look tired, my friend.
I am an old man. My mind may still be sharp, but my limbs are tired. I am content, however, thanks to you. I often think back to that day in Greece, when I faced my old rival. It feels good to know that I could best him fairly. Perhaps when our work is finished, I can go back to my hometown after all, and die there in peace.
I'll do whatever I can to arrange it. Not a chance. I'll need you by my side.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Most Romans think of Gallia as a land of unrefined barbarians. Not many things could be further from the truth. Gallia is home to some of the fiercest warriors you can find outside of the Republic. It has always been a land fractured between countless tribes and chieftains, but it seems that a king, called Vercingetorix, has recently united them.
Do you think that is why they attacked? To what end?
I don't think so. The attack was foolish and, above all, unnecessary. As far as I can tell, Vercingetorix is far smarter than that.
The F you pronounce this guy's name?
They wouldn't. Under the rule of Vercingetorix, Gallia was said to be a true opponent for Rome. They were quite safe in their current position. An attack like this doesn't make any tactical sense at all. My guess is there's someone else behind this. Either that or the entirety of Gallia has spontaneously lost their minds. Domina.
I have one good guess who could be behind this. The other guy in charge of this campaign, apparently. That's my guess. A very good guess, I would say.
Domina. They wouldn't. Under the rule of an attack like this doesn't make any tact. Most Romans think of Gallia as a land of unrest. It has always been a land fractured between countless tribes and chieftains. Who knows? Unity and peace, we should hope, but conquest and expansion is a more probable cause. I am an old man. I am content, however, thanks to you. I often think back to that day in Greece when I faced my old rival. It feels good to know that I could best him fairly. Perhaps when our work is finished, I can go back to my hometown after all, and die there in peace. Then I shall stand by your side, as always.
What? I should say that to Cineros. He deserves to be retired after all this and, you know, live out the rest of his life. Old man Cineros. He honestly should have been retired by now, but he's still going after 3 campaigns.
Domina. I am an old man. My mind may still... I am content, however, thanks to you. Perhaps when our work is finished, I can go back to my hometown after all, and die there in peace. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Most Romans think of Gallia as a land of unrefined barbarians. Not many things could be further from the truth. Gallia is home to some of the fiercest warriors you can find outside of the Republic. It has always been a land fractured between countless tribes and chieftains, but it seems that a king, called Vercingetorix, has recently united them. Who knows? Unity and peace, we should hope, but conquest and expansion is a more probable cause. They wouldn't. Under the rule of Vercingetorix, Gallia was said to be an attack like this doesn't make any tactical sense at all. My guess is there's someone else behind this. Either that or the entirety of Gallia has spontaneously lost their minds.
Good day. Away.
What do you need, my friend?
How do you feel about working for Lurko? Do you like it here in Gallia? I wanted to thank you for coming here to help me. You didn't have to. How's the morale in the Legion? As you were.
Like a fox in a trap. Until now, he has always been one move ahead of us. But now it feels like we're playing a game of his devising, and he holds all the pieces and all the dice. Honestly, I don't know how to win.
I guess we'll have to roll the dice and see. We'll have to come up with our own rules then.
I don't like gambling, especially when I'm betting lives. There's nothing to like. It's damp and cold. But at least I'm not boiling inside my armor like we were back in Africa. You know, I've been to Lutetia before. Don't be fooled by their smiling faces. The Gauls are tough people. Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss the chance. Nokia and our child are safe in your villa. And besides, no one can domesticate Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus. Ask Orestes. As far as I can tell, everyone's fiercely loyal to you. But most of them have their doubts about the consul. And of course, there's always the chance we have more of those Weeksy spies within our ranks. No telling if or when they would act. What do you need, my friend?
Most random encounters cannot happen when your party is inside regions that you control. Oh, there we go. Bad random encounters happen in enemy territory.
What do you need, my friend? Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss the chance. Nokia and our child are safe in your villa. And besides, no one can domesticate Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus. Ask Orestes. As far as I can tell, everyone's... And of course, there's always the chance we have more of those Weeksy spies within our ranks. There's nothing to like. It's damp and... You know, I've been to Lutetia before. Don't be fooled by their smiling faces. The Gauls are tough people. Like a fox in a trap. Until now, now it feels like we're playing a game of his devising. And he holds all the pieces and all the dice. Honestly, I don't know how to win. You have the wrong man, then. I don't make up the rules. I follow them.
True that. Well, guess we know what to do here. I'm not going to... Do I need to reroll any of these guys? I kind of like these guys here, right? Too bad this Secundus guy doesn't have anything that would be good for a legion, though. I mean, I already have Marcellus and Osric, so I can't really use you, unfortunately. I'll keep you, though. I mean, why is this guy here? Bellius? You know, I would use this guy just because that's funny that, hey, I didn't kill him, he didn't die, and now I can recruit him, actually. He got fired from the other legion, and now I can actually recruit Bellius here. I mean, why is he here? Why is he recruitable? I don't want you, man. Marcus Halberstrom. Not crafting anything in the forge, right? Nope. Oh, there you go. Kama and Marcus. Yeah, these two guys, they are always on outpost duty. I will not use them for anything else. There you go. I don't have a legion that needs morale, so I don't need to use Vincentio. Not really crafting anything, so I don't need Marcellus to craft. Guess that's it. I mean, I'm not gonna use Bessia. No, I'm not doing that. I do have... I can't upgrade anything yet. I would like to up... Honestly, what are we missing here? We're missing the tent, a storehouse, the trading post, foundry, and then what is this thing? The lava room, the bathhouse. Okay, the best thing I could get is basically this, right? Tier 3 crafting items. I want the foundry. What do I need? 1 lumber. 1 lumber for this. What about this? What about the merchant stall? Tannery. Okay, a lumber and a tannery. Those are like the best 2 things I could get. Lumber and a tannery. What is all this? Apparently, I can see the stuff. I don't even. I'm in ally territory. I'm in. You know. Conquest of Gaul. I'll make another savior. I guess. Maybe explore for a bit. I'll probably do this supply line quest here. Right? Maybe I'll do this. Explore the world map for a little bit, and then I'm going to call it. Yeah, because I don't want to actually start Act 3 campaign. I will save this, you know, once I'm, you know, well, I guess for next time, but once we get back to play this game here, because I gotta switch gears for a little bit, play another game. Once I'm done with that, then we can play Expeditions. I can devote 100% of my time into Expeditions Rome, but for now, this might be, you know, well, gonna be a short stream today anyways. It is a weekday, but I wanted to at least get to the start of Act 3 campaign, Conquest of Gaul here. With that said, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a cold drink, and, yeah. Alright. Back. Okay, so what do I want to do? I'll do this one main quest here. I also want to... Oh, wait, where's all my resource nodes? Actually... So why is my nourishment level still low? A detour. It's been a fairly uneventful day until the path you were following is swallowed up by dense wilderness ahead. You consult your Praetorians and together you decide to press on, as doubling back may cost you a day or more of travel. Of course, in this place, wilderness is never just wilderness. Soon enough, there's a sharp snap and a miserable howl of pain as Deianira has stepped into some old hunting snare. Her friends free her quite easily for the trap. The injury doesn't look too bad, but it's clear that her leg will need more than just a bandage. Truly, you may never catch a break. Stupid detour thing. God, look at all these forests. Forest fires. Oh my gosh, I just realized. If there's a lot of forest, lot of greenery, you know what that means? You know what that means? Wait, why am I doing that? That means fire hazards. Oh, hold on a second. Fire hazard potentially can break out. You know what? Why do we have a pile? Nah! We need to bring some water. Water to extinguish any fire hazards. Oh my goodness. That's actually true. Who's a torch here? Marcellus? If I know anything, a forest fire can easily break out and then everyone's gonna be burning and whatnot. You know what that means? That just means, that means we need to have water to stop any fire. I'm probably gonna get burned a lot here than poisoned. 100%. I bet you I fight enemies, they'll try to use like fire attacks on me than poison. Poison, that was back in Egypt, Africa. Now we're back with using fire here. These enemies would try to use fire. No doubt about it. Oh hey, I found stuff. And we got another event. Tribute. You smell the smoke from the village before you see the houses between the trees. A group of women washing clothes in the creek jump to their feet and run ahead of you to herald your arrival. By the time you enter the village proper, a small crowd has gathered to greet you. They seem friendly enough. An older man with a patriarchal look about him steps forth, flanked by two younger men carrying sacks. They place the sacks at your feet, indicating that this is your tribute, owed to you as victorious conqueror. Look inside the sacks. I don't need your tribute. Keep it for the next group of Romans that come through. I accept your tribute on behalf of Rome and will make sure my legion knows you have paid. What? I mean... The tribute is furs and silverware, which you estimate to be worth around 1,000 denarii. Looking across the gathered villagers, that does seem about right for a village this size. Clearly, Romans have been through here before to collect. I guess I'll accept it. Your Praetorians pick up the sacks and load them on your wagon. The Gauls step aside trepidatiously as you ride through their village and continue on your travels. Oh, that was a benefit! That was a benefit. Ooh, we got a schematic as well. Benefit, I will say. I think that was it. I can't go this way anymore. Well, I got a farm. It wasn't a lumber or a tannery, but... I guess it was something. There we go. A resource node. There's 2 tanneries here. I could just collect one of these, right? Current sector is not pacified. What? What? Revenge of the Boars. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. The forests in Gallia are dark and damp. Droplets of water constantly form on your armor, even when it isn't raining. And the low mist obscures the ground beneath your feet. Your slow progress is interrupted by angry grumbling. You squint, trying to make out what's moving through the mist. For a moment, all is silent. Then, without warning, a sounder of boars charge you. It doesn't look like they're interested in civilized conversation. Brace yourselves. We will not give ground to a herd of beasts. Everyone, drop what you're carrying and run for your lives. Boars? Hey, kill them! That's free food right there. That's free rations. Your veteran companions immediately form a defensive line and prepare to repel the charge of the angry boars. Something must have driven the animals into a frenzy, for they are relentless, but after a while their assault does waver. Fortinbras is in particular is left battered and bruised by the onslaught. Dang it, man! I took an injury! We did get rations, though. Just as you think it's over, the boars gather again and get ready for another charge. Oh my goodness, they're not done! Hang in there! We will not let these creatures defeat us. Enough! I don't want anyone else to get injured. Retreat! Nah! Never! You grit your teeth and bear it. The finest legionary of Rome shall not be defeated by a spiteful sounder of swine. Over and over, the angry animals charge your praetorians. Many are wounded, but in the end, you stand triumphant. At least the dinner will be plentiful and delicious. Dang it! Cineros and Varric took some more injury. Hey, you know what? That's a win. I would not let these boars beat me. We got rations for it, though. We took some injuries. Why am I stuck? I can't move. Hello? Why was I stuck there for so long? I couldn't even move. The calling card. I've already seen this. It's freaking the Vixie. Yeah, and he got poisoned or something. Yeah, I can't move on this bridge for some reason. Okay, this is weird. That was the weirdest thing ever. Yeah, I'm not sure why we were stuck on that bridge or something. I couldn't move, across it for whatever reason. I lost a lot of time, and my guys got injured because of this. Like, yo, man. At least I learned stuff here. Distribute plunder. Plunder freely. Plunder and enslave. Okay, I don't know if I like that option. Maybe this is fine. Plundering advance unregulated. Seizing advance. Okay, what do we have? Seizing advance gives us 2, 2, 2, 3, -1 to my logistics. Does give me 2 artillery, 3 cavalry though. At a cost of a -1. I'll do that. Well-timed maniple swap. Aggressive and a cautious maniple swap. Okay, this one gives me -2 to logistics. I don't know about that. We do get 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. So these two go up. This is 1, 2, 2, and then -1. The logistics does kind of hurt, but I mean, you do get infantry and you know what? I'm doing that. Cautious. I'm going for the cautious. Double extended line, screened line, cavalry flanked line. Okay, this is a 1-3 or a 2-2. It's a 1-2, so I can go for more cavalry or another infantry. Honestly, this looks good. It's a net positive, right? Let's do that. I honestly think I should refresh. Oh, I mean, what's the worst could be? Yeah. Bestia, just do it. Fuke it. I don't know. Ooh, I can build this actually. Do I want to build that? I kind of want to build the forge or the foundry.
Good evening.
All quiet.
Legate.
Our way, Legate.
Legate.
What? He doesn't say anything about this thing. Hello?
Oh, hey, Legate.
All is well, I hope.
Have you come to drink with us?
Wait, where's Coletta? Where did she go? Julia Coletta. Cineros, I see Bestia and Daenerys. Kaiso is down here. Hey, where'd she go? Hello? Did I miss her? Oh, what the heck? You're up here now. God, I forgot. Don't tell me you're gonna be up here. I gotta freaking climb up the ladder to speak to you now? Come on.
Come to keep me company?
Dang it! Oh, they were both right here earlier, and now they're like, whatever, man. Whatevs. Can't even build any roads or anything yet. Merchant Chef. There are countless tiny rivers in this land, and even more bridges across them. As you're passing one such insignificant bridge, your path is blocked by the carriage of a traveling merchant.
My good woman, you look like a person of fine taste. Are you interested in partaking in a small experiment?
What experiment might that be? Sure, why not? I absolutely am not. A merchant chef? I mean, he's not gonna try to poison me or something, right?
I am a chef by trade. I am so skilled at the art of cooking that others will pay me for the food I make. Of course, there is always room for improvement. I like nothing more than to experiment and create new dishes to delight my customers. I'm looking for someone brave enough to try my latest dish. What say you?
I'm not going to turn down an invitation for free food. Let me have a taste. I'm sure we can find a volunteer among my men to help. I'm not interested in being your test subject, but let me see what you have to sell. Thank you, but I'm quite full. Now kindly move your cart so we can pass. Wait a minute. I could learn... What's that one thing? Aesthetic? You can skip your meal from time to time? That's... I don't think I have that perk. I mean, I'm down if it lets me learn that, right? I mean, surely I'm not going to get food poisoning, right? Fuck it. I'm doing it. You agree to personally sample the strange dish. The food tastes amazing, but you can't quite identify the ingredients. The merchant seems pleased as punch as you continue on your way. I gained nourishment. However, soon after you reach the next bridge, you begin to feel a terrible stomach ache. Did he poison you, or is it just bad food? The distinction seems to be lost on your suffering digestive system. Yeah, I should have known. Son of a beach! Bro! I got... You know, I should have known. Food poisoning was the thing. Why did I... Yeah, should have known. I should have known better! Oh, I also have this schematic. Bowman equipment. Oh, I should probably learn that. I should have known I got food poisoning. I thought I was going to gain a perk from eating this guy's food. F this guy. He poisoned me. How dare you? How dare you poison me? I see this merchant again, he's gonna get killed. He will pay for his insolence. Pay. Pay with his life. Oh, I found a farm and a lumber mill. Alright, I'm going to stop exploring this. Oh. Well, I doubt I have been poisoned. Thank you. Thank you for that. Children of the Dead. On your travels, you pass through many empty villages. A lot of Gauls left their homes in a hurry, fleeing the advance of the legions of Rome, and going to join the army of Vercingetorix. Vercingetorix. I don't know. Often, these small villages still contain many useful things and are just waiting to be picked clean. As you dismount outside one such village and enter it cautiously on foot, a dozen or so small children suddenly surround you. They brandish makeshift spears towards you and your Praetorians, and ask you to leave. We mean you no harm. Do any of you understand my words? We will not be menaced by children. If they want a fight, they'll get it. Okay, you know what? I feel like I learned my lesson in the Egypt campaign. I got tricked into thinking that, like, I think I got ambushed. I got lured into an ambush by like a kids or like old people or something, and I got attacked by enemies. This is obviously a trap. I know this is a trap. I know this is a trap, yet I don't want to fight them, but I feel like I am going to be ambushed if I do not. If I do not pick this option, I am going to fall into a trap. There is no way this is not some sort of like encounter or like an ambush of some kind. I mean, I have to pick option 2. Book it! I don't care if they're kids. They're going to threaten me, threaten my guys, my Praetorians. I have to defend myself. That's you know, self-defense. They want to try to attack and kill us. I have to fight back. We have to defend ourselves, right? Like, I know this isn't cool. I don't feel like it's the right choice, but I know if I don't, they will attack me. 100%. Okay, I am 99% positive I will get attacked. Not by these kids, but probably by, like, the adults that are hiding in ambush, waiting to kill me. I don't care. I'm doing it. Oh! Greedy, warmongering, conciliatory, and generous. I had to do it. I had to do it. You draw your weapon and attack the children. Your companions follow suit, some with reluctance, some with cold determination. The orphans fight with surprising courage, but they pose no threat to you and your soldiers. Your weapons easily cleave through the children's little bodies. Soon the village is quiet once more. Crossing the blood-stained soil to search the empty homes, you find some food and medicine, as well as a few items of equipment, no doubt scavenged by the children you have slain. I don't care. I don't regret this decision. It was me or them. That's how I saw it. It's me or them. I'm picking myself. I'm betting on myself all the time. Like, F it. I will not be intimidated or threatened by anyone. I don't give a food. You threaten me, you pay with your lives. Pay with your miserable lives. That's what you get, fookers. Well, I gotta heal myself, so I guess I'm stuck in the hospital bed for now. Demonstrate discipline. Move as one. Rally the troops. Oh my goodness. It's a -3 to cavalry, though. This is a -2. But 4 logistics, or I could get 2, 2, 3 versus a 1, 1, 4. And do I want a -2 or a -3? Rally the troops. That looks like a big boost to everything but cavalry. Otherwise, if I do this, I get 4 logistics. I do like the 4 logistics. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm gonna pick rally the troops. I'll take the negative to the cavalry for a boost to the other 3. This has to be really good, you know. Triage by seniority. Improved triage, improved evacuation. What is this? I guess I'll just do this. Cavalry and another logistics. That's... Remaining hospital time. I can't do anything else. I'm stuck in the hospital healing up. Let's go. I wanted to move my legion, but I can't. Stuck in the hospital here still. At least I'm getting stuff here. A bloody melee, pillage and plundered, a disciplined melee. Okay, this is all 2s across the board. This is a 1, 3, 3, 3. -3 logistics or -2 logistics, 2 across them. I'm doing this. Tactical retreat, a hasty retreat. What the heck? Why would I want a -2? I'm gonna do tactical retreat, I guess. Devastating, chaotic, shocking wedge. 3, -1, and a 2. Or 2/2 and no downside. No downside it is. I still can't do anything. We're still just healing up here. Stupid food poisoning. You left me with no choice! Also, with that, the decision for me to kill those armed children, I mean, my conciliatory guys didn't like that choice. But it looks like everyone's okay. You're devoted. I mean, oh, there we go. Conciliatory. You know what? Someone had to not like the decision. So be it. At least I went down fighting. What do we got here? Fur hood? Celtic bow? Interesting. A Celtic dagger and a Celtic bow. Interesting. Should I just, like, get rid of these guys and just have them get refreshed? I mean, honestly, these guys were pretty decent. I kind of just want to keep them, actually. I'll just keep them.
Away, Legate.
Good night.
Legate, I am at your service as...
How come he doesn't say anything about these upgrades? Hello? He stopped having stuff to say?
Legate. Legate, I am at your...
Well, I can make this now. I can make the foundry, or I can make this. Trade resource... I don't... Okay, I think I go for this, right? Craft tier 3... Oh yeah, we got the highest level forge, the foundry. Woohoo! Oh, tier 3 equipment. Oh my gosh, I can make throwing knives in a Pylum 3 as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I upgrade? I can upgrade my existing equipment to their tier 3 form. Hey, let's go! Oh, oh. You know what that means? I have to do this off stream because I may roll bad stats if I try to do this and lock it in. No! I mean, look at this. It tells you what you can get when you upgrade too. Son of a beach. Well, I should have figured that was the case. I mean, what am I looking at? Look at this. Look at this. I mean, obviously, I have to do all this off stream. I cannot upgrade these things and not get, like, you know, the maximum possible value from all these. From all of this gear that I need to actually upgrade here. Oh my goodness. Bro. Bro. Yeah. I should have known. I mean, well, it's not really much I can do about this. I mean, you see what the upgrades give you, like the stats it rolls. Obviously, I want the maximum value. Like, why would I not? So, with that said, oh my god, look at that. Well, guess I'll do all this on my own time here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I will do all these upgrades. Yeah, I might even craft stuff as well off stream, so I'll make sure I do this. I'll make sure I do this before we you know, before I
Away, Legate.
I'll make sure this is done.
Away, Legate. What strange and impractical weapon.
I'll make sure this is all done before the next expeditions stream. So this will be all taken care of for the next time, which is, yeah.
Legate.
Nah, all good. Now I am missing an iron mine for my resources here. Well, I'm almost done upgrading my entire outpost. That's pretty good. I only have 4 more things left to upgrade, and that's it. Very nice. Alright. So, I'll make sure all these things will be upgraded off stream, because I will not do this now. I will not subjugate anyone watching me save and reload a billion times here. And I guess I should probably wrap it up, so I guess we do the supply line quest right up here. Supply lines quest. I don't know. I guess I'll do this here. While I'm not even going in the right direction. Oh, I want to know what's down here. I'm curious. Also, I am in enemy territory. This is red, so I should get into like a random encounter if it does pop up. Legion mission. Medicine for money. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, well, what do you know? An enemy outpost that I could attack if I wanted to. We can conquer it. Ooh, another schematic. Nice. I like the schematics. An enemy outpost to attack here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What is this? The tribes are marching. Investigating the sound of a nearby battle, you stumble upon warriors from 2 distinct Gallic tribes in the throes of armed combat. The moment they see you, however, they stop their fight and immediately advance upon you instead. You See this insignia? It means I am the legatus of a legion of Rome. You can either leave without incident right now or try your chances against my 5,000 legionary. To arms! Skirmish formation! Fall back! Retreat! That's it! We fight! Although your foes may hate each other, one thing they can agree on is their hate for you. This will be an interesting fight. Oh yes! Combat time! Oh, I'm down. I'm on board. Who wants to fight here? You know what? I think we will deploy Cineros, Bestia, Julia, and then I'll do. Let's see. Marcellus. Maybe Varric. Okay, Varric, Marcellus, Varric. Bernardo. Kill these scumbags, guys! Let's go! I get some combat, finally! Reduce the number of enemies to the point where they give up and flee. Hey, how many enemies are there? I see a lot of red. God dang, they were fighting each other, now they're fighting me. Oh, you guys are in trouble, big time. You know what's about to happen to these guys? Where's Bestia? Bestia, I think I know where, and then where's Cineros? Cineros will give you a bit. First of all, I'm moving everyone down here, by the way. Bestia and Marcellus. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Marcellus go this way. Marcellus. Oh yeah! It's time, guys! We fight! And you know how I start the fight? Bestia, get in there. Wait, what? Why do you have so much HP?
These people are so weak.
Wow, this guy just wouldn't die. Wait. Oh, I brought Bernardo? Oh, I thought I brought someone else. Okay, I was right though. I was right that these stupid trees would like block my vision here. I knew these trees would get in my way, 100%. %.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Okay, I'll just have you do a sneak attack, Marcel. Book it.
Come on, no
Spread out so we can pass. My wounds are taking a toll on me. Look at me. You're fine. Fight now.
Look how they cower behind their shields. Pathetic. Oh. They say Bestia Tabak's made of steel.
Sure that was a smart idea walking through the poison?
Hold this angle.
This place is mine. No one passes.
Face them with courage.
Fight for your
Need
lives
some
and
healing
your
balm.
freedom.
My Tutatis shall not pass.
Oh, this guy's dead. I'm just going to do this to you.
Oh.
Howl like the dog you are!
I mean, they are taking a good amount of damage. That's pretty nice. I definitely need to heal these two. Should I do my rousing speech? I feel like I should.
Tatis, help me!
Rise in the name of Tyrannus!
Why are these healers reviving their guys for? Like, you're effed! You do realize that, right? I need to kill 5 more enemies. Alright, that should be pretty easy. I no longer have the Reaper. Oh, that sucks.
We only have one left! Help me, and I shall vanquish our enemies!
It's all right. You're going to live.
I think you're dead, right? I just need to kill this guy, and that's it, right? One enemy left to kill. I mean, you're dead. How many enemies could I have killed here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies left alive. I could have killed these other 4, but they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me, so... And why do they do this? They make it so that you had to only kill so many and then the rest of them run away. What? Why can't I just kill them all? Like that
Doomed, I say.
I should be allowed to kill all these moronic idiots here. And I'm not allowed to.
Justice, forgive me. I will run.
Yeah, get the fook out of here. Long Celtic sword. Nice. Nope, a schematic. Okay, give me schematics. That's what I like to see. Schematics, please. Ooh, a medallion. I'll take some more talismans. Ooh, take that. Diamond shield. Oh, nice. Diamond shield. Defender equipment. Yes. Another schematic. Honestly, you know what I could have done? I could have thrown like caltrops here, like here, and funneled these enemies, and then I could have just like, pretty much have Bestia, Julia, and Marcellus. Just, I mean, look how many guys just got destroyed in this little narrow passageway here. They literally just all funneled in here, and then I just had my Velis just start, slaughtering them. That was... that was a pretty fun fight. I will definitely like to do this encounter again. Why not? It was fun. A shame that I wasn't able to kill the remaining enemies, but that's okay. I got to kill like a good amount of them at least. think that was it, right? Okay, not that big of a map, actually. Surprisingly, it was fairly condensed. Fairly condensed map for this kind of, nice. Definitely don't have that. Well, this is obviously new gear that I don't have. It's not pristine. Hopefully I find the pristine version of this. Wait, don't I have this? Add maximum damage? Oh, I did have that. Oh, whatever. Oh, I guess that was a duplicate. I mean, whatever. Good fight. That was a good encounter. Too bad I couldn't kill more enemies for more loot, but that's okay. Okay, well this looks like the edge of the map here, so... Yeah, it definitely is. Right? Okay, this is definitely the edge of the map. Alright, I can't... There's nothing else for me to, like... gain from here. Got a milestone. Yeah, sure. It's 50 experience. Hey, why not? Hunters of Romans. As you're marching through a labyrinth of paths crossing numerous hills and forests, you can't help but feel like you're being watched. The question is, by whom? I'm probably imagining this. Spend 10 regular salvage. Alright, people, something's up. Let's slow down and set some traps, just in case. Another battle? Another battle? Caution rarely turns out to be a mistake. Your progress slows as you carefully set up traps and signals on your path. You spend quite a bit of regular salvage on this, but soon enough, your shadow reveals itself. A nasty snap and crunch, accompanied by a painful scream, announce that one of your traps has been sprung. A war cry rises from the wilderness as a group of formidable Gallic warriors charge your positions. It sure looks like your traps have softened them up a bit, though. Now we fight! Forthenbras. Osric! I'll send my other guys that didn't fight. We fight, guys! Kill them all! Yeah! Ugh. I'm in enemy territory. Expect to get attacked by a bunch of enemies here. Reduce the number of enemies to the point where they give up and flee. Come on, man! Why can't I just kill... Where is the eliminate all enemies victory condition? Like, I don't want to, like, make them run. I want to eliminate them all. Bro. man. It's just... Whatever. I see some of them took injuries thanks to my traps I set up. Very nice. These guys are dead. I easily win this. 100%. Do an interrupt, Fortinbras. I will start killing these fools. Oh, you're the leader? The leader? Yeah, you know what? You know what you are? You're dead, son. Osric, kill the leader. Get in there. Exactly what I thought.
Can't die! Not here! Fool! Focus! We'll sort this out afterwards!
I'm glad I didn't get my interrupt on that enemy. Why does the screen shake when he does that berserk? What does this berserk thing do? What does this the berserk do? What? Berserk raging. Focus whenever a character attacks. Upon reaching 2 focus, the character can go berserk, but gain lifesteal at 1 action point. What does berserk do? +1 action. Character regains health equal to every point of damage they deal. Oh, what the heck? So they're like berserkers here, huh? Interesting. Guess you're dead. I mean, these guys are pretty much dead. Yeah, whatever, man.
They're gonna kill us all! The Thunderer has turned his back on us!
Yeah, get it demoralized. I mean, you're pretty much dead. The heck? I got unarmed. The food?
Mars be praised!
I can't fight anymore. My family needs me.
Nice. Stalker equipment. Oh, so that's what these archers are called, huh? Stalker. Damn it. You, man. Give me all your loot. Give me the reward. Defender equipment. There we go. Prismatic. Not prismatic. Pristine. Pristine quality defender equipment. Very nice. It might as well be a prismatic if I really think about it. Pristine, prismatic. Also, another small map for this type of enemy ambush. Well, if these are the random encounters I have here, these two I just got, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. It's not going to be that hard if I get these random encounters and fight these guys over and over again. Quarry and iron mine. Well, there you go. There you have it. Let me go back to my outpost. I'll do this supply line quest, and then that's it. I didn't want to explore that much of the world map. I did get a little bit, you know. I did wanted to like see stuff, but okay. No more exploration. No more exploration. Let's freaking. I am definitely using my stuff here, my tacticals. Yeah, this is definitely. Marcus, comma, you guys gotta keep doing this here. It's gotta be done. Derisive chant, brazen looting, execute wounded enemies. What the heck? 1-1-3, so it's a 3 infantry, or I can do 2-1-3, -2. Logistics, or I get, what is this? 3 infantry, or I can do 3 infantry as well, but I get the 2 artillery, but I lose logistics. Indulgent, scorched earth, raise and plunder. Okay,
all quiet.
All is well, I hope.
What do you need, my friend?
How was your day, my love?
Talk to all
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it. Awe legate. What strange and
yeah, I got schematics here. Look at that, I got more stuff for you, man. Stalker and Defender equipment. What is this? Add slashing resistance. Do I have that? I don't think I do. God, I have a lot of, for lack of a better word, a lot of junk. A lot of junk I need to dismantle here. Oh, I guess I had that. I mean, whatever, I suppose. Man, I don't even know what I have, what I don't have. Okay, I guess that was a duplicate. I already had that.
Awe legate.
Like, how do I tell what? I mean, I guess if I go here and modify, like, modify. What? I freaking just. Modify something here. Oh, okay, I have these like level 3 stuff now. Armor cat, resistance, oh poison, all resistance. Okay, I've gotten more of these stats here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Very nice. What about here for weapons? Oh, we got base damage min-max, extra piercing, ooh, crit chance 3. Okay, we got some stuff. Definitely have some stuff here. Shield strength 3 as well. Oh, nice. Simply put, I have a lot of stuff I can craft and upgrade and modify. So this will have to be done on my own time. I cannot waste time doing this now. It would take forever, and I simply don't want to do this streaming or recording this. So,
Magister, what is art?
A very simple question with an easy answer. It is once again all about knowing causes.
Salve, Domina.
An ordinary man makes memories. They merely witness things. A master craftsman turns memories into experience, for he knows how a thing works, but not why. An artist knows why a thing works, and therefore can apply his knowledge to all situations.
When you witness one death, you have a memory of death. When you witness many deaths, you have an experience of death. Only when you know why you are witnessing death can you be a true warrior. In that case, am I an artist?
Perhaps you are, Bestia. Domina.
Have you come to drink with us?
Awe, Legate. I have never served with more. Legio Weaktrix is at not only that.
okay, for reals. I am going to start. I don't know if it'll be done, but I'll do this supply lines, and there's a lot of talking. I'm gonna stop then. Oh, of course. Stone Circo. The Gauls worship a strange and primitive pantheon. They say the barbaric rituals of the Druids are rare and closed to the outsiders, but sometimes it seems they are difficult to avoid. Following strange voices in the woods, you find yourselves walking into a circle made of knee-high stones. A young woman and a man clad in white clothes are standing in the middle of a group of old men. At first it looks like a wedding, but then you notice the old men all wield sharp sickles. None of them seem to bear you any mind, so focused are they upon their ritual. We have to save that young couple. To arms. Watch silently. This doesn't concern us. Come, we're leaving. No. I learned my lesson to interfere in things that I do not understand. I don't know. I am not going to help them. I kind of want to watch what's happening, but what if they might attack me? I probably should be like, option number 3 makes the sense here. This has nothing to do with us. Let's just keep going. But god dang it, my curiosity, I have to satisfy it. I gotta watch what's happening here. I'm not gonna help them, but I guess we could just watch and see what's going on. I mean, surely they're not gonna attack me if I just watch them, right? You watch the strange ritual for some time. The old men dance around the stage, the strange couple and sing. Just as you are about to start asking yourself questions about the length of this piece, the chanting stops. Before you have a chance to react, the young man and the young woman both pick up knives and slit their own throats with no hesitation. One of the old men turns to you. What?
The future is witnessed. You have stepped into the circle, and blood is spilt. Death awaits you. Do you await death?
What is this? Praetorians disapprove, skeptical Praetorians. The old men calmly disperse, leaving the lifeless bodies of the young couple behind among the stones. It seems the ritual has ended. What kind of ritual is this? They just killed themselves! They sacrificed themselves for something. What? I don't... I mean, they didn't attack me, so I guess that's a dub. That's a win. Who's Skeptico? Kaiso is Skeptico with the... Okay, I mean, I guess they approved. Everyone else did not like that. Superstitious. Okay, Skeptico. I feel like I have one guy that's Skeptico, and that's Kaiso. Great. Only he got affected. I mean, he approved of that. Everyone else... I guess they disapproved, but I don't even know what... I just saw like a ritual sacrifice of some kind. I don't know what to make of it, but you know what? Fuck it! I don't care. We're moving on. Whatever I witness, I'm sure it won't have some sort of effect down the road. Okay, it probably will. Who am I kidding? That was probably like some sort of side quest thing that's gonna affect me down the road. Well, hidden meeting site deep within a valley forest where 3 streams meet sits an unassuming stone where the Gallic tribes meet in times of war to conduct diplomacy. Oh, nice. Everyone gained 200 XP for that. I could also leave. Why does this feel like a lot of talking is about to happen here? There's going to be a lot of talking. I already can tell. I mean, it's obviously not going to be the case, but please be little talking. I don't know. They're going to talk like a... Oh, man, they're going to all talk an essay or something. Spook, man.
By the will of Tutatis, the Romans have arrived, as foretold.
It is your time to shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled diplomat.
You must be Doomnorix. That's not his name. It's Daviticus. Who is this Tutatis, and how did he know I was going to arrive? Is he one of your spies? Spare me your barbarian ravings. I'm here to discuss logistics.
We are not Doomnorix. In your tongue we are called Divitiacus. He who was known as Doomnorix is a brother to us.
It is I, Roman. I am he who is known as the King of the World.
I'm already confused. Okay. Is that their name, or I don't... My apologies. I am Valeria Alexis of Rome. I require your hospitality and help. The king of the world?
Apologies do not revive the wrongfully slain. Do enlighten us as to the nature of the help you require, Roman.
As you probably know, our legions need supplies. I am told the Adune can provide. I'm sure you know Consul Vitellius Lurco. On his recommendation, I seek an audience with Chief Dumnorix.
And do you always get what you want?
Who are you supposed to be? Most assuredly, do you even know who I am?
My name is for my friends. You may call me Vercingetorix, the king of warrior kings. I rule the Arwani. The Vitiacus and Dumnorix are my friends, and the Aedui whom they rule are allies of my people. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you, but under the circumstances that would obviously be absurd.
I mean, I'm already, like, butchering every single person's name and pronunciation. As expected. King of warrior kings, you say? Why should I talk to you and not to Dumnorix or Diviatus? Our legion needs supplies, and I need to know I can count on you. Your druid friend is quite the character. You did not come here just to have a friendly chat. You want something from me.
That is what they call me, and what my name means in your language. I am the one who has united the tribes. The Vitiacus stubbornly defends his people's fragile and ill-advised alliance with the Romans. And Dumnorix is simply not fond of striking deals with bloodthirsty murderers. Let us say, I represent a kind of middle ground.
I am not a murderer. I hope I will get a chance to assuage your fears. Your insolence is not appreciated, barbarian. Pray to your gods that you will not soon see for yourself how murderous I can be.
You have much work to do if you wish to make up for the actions of your countrymen.
You will receive supplies. It is foretold.
My brother speaks out of turn, for he is not the leader of the Aedui. I am. We will give you the supplies you ask for, but expect no more from us, or you shall be disappointed.
He is the one who talks to the three deaths and sees into the future. He may seem friendly, but druids can be very dangerous. I advise you to watch your words. Cease this unprovoked invasion and leave immediately. Of course, I know your bloodthirsty nature will prevent you from doing that. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us. Feel free to try, Roman. You'll find that Gallia is like no other land.
Your people may have conspired with my rival to attack my own home and kill my mother. Is this enough of a provocation for you? An attack on Rome cannot go unpunished. Vercingetorix. What did you expect?
What are you talking about? No one would attack Rome itself. That would be beyond insanity. Do you think my people are dumb?
Lies! The woman is lying. She's trying to trick you. I told you this was a bad idea.
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge.
Maybe someone is trying to usurp your throne, King of Kings. Who do you think would try to do something like this? Are you calling me a liar?
That would be the stupidest method of usurping my non-existent throne.
A throne may look like a seat, but a true king enthroned needs no seat.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors among us who offer their services to whomever wants to pay.
Assuming we were attacked by mercenaries, as you say, it still leaves the question, who hired them? Perhaps you are underestimating your fellow kings.
With all due respect, I believe that's beside the point. A savage attack was carried out by Gallic forces. It matters very little if they were hired or not.
It matters to me. Roman, you spin an intriguing yarn. I shall look into this, and if you're telling the truth, I shall find whoever's responsible. Meanwhile, stop attacking my people.
I can't do that. My hands are tied. I'll see what I can do, but I promise nothing. Oh, by all means, excuse me as I single-handedly halt the grinding war machine of Rome.
What about the consuls, Hans?
As a consul, I am bound by the will of the people.
What does that even mean? Do you not rule Rome?
On the contrary, I am her servant.
We will see each other again, if Tyrannus wills it. Until then, I grant the Aedui Limited permission to engage in trade with the Romans.
The Aedui alone, I assume.
Of course. It's not like the Eburones would deal with the Romans anyway.
I shall discuss the details with Chief Dumnorix then. You are oddly silent, Davidicus. Is this conversation bothering you? Why not? Perhaps the Eburones would be more willing to help.
You shall not. Trade is a matter of peace. My brother shall take care of the details. You shall talk to me again when we're at war.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again. Ueleti, as you say.
The time has come. Let us speak now.
I'm going to say this. This is a lot of dialogue. I think this is... kind of want to save this for next time. But I don't want to because I'm going to forget. And then I have to, you know, do it from the beginning again. Okay, well, if there's too much, I'm gonna stop. But if I'm near the end, then all right, sure. Is your brother offended by our presence? Is that why he left? Shall we discuss the details of our agreement? You are a man of few words. How do we proceed now?
Our brother left now, for now was the time for him to leave. His distaste for your company has very little to do with it. Of details, there is not much to discuss. You will receive what you will receive, and that is what we will provide.
Interesting portrait for this guy. Look at this, man. Freaking a bloodied sickle or whatever this is. Dude. What if that's not enough? You leave us no choice.
Then it is not enough. We speak only when there are things to say. Some speak when there's nothing to say. Some do not speak at all. The question is well phrased. To make use of the supplies we will give you, you must survive.
That sounds dangerously like a threat. Is your brother planning to betray us?
It is a threat, but it is not us who are threatening you. You do not know Orgetorix.
Indeed I don't. Should I? The name does sound familiar. You expect me to know the name of one obscure chieftain out of the hundreds you have?
You don't, and now you will. Orgetorix is the leader of the Helvetii. The Helvetii are currently gathering in order to attack and destroy your legions.
Okay, you know, yeah, see, I was going to, like, if this was over soon, I would be, I can't. There's too much dialogue, man. I'm stopping. I mean, I'll finish this, but I'm not gonna reload and do all this. So yeah, we're done. Well, I tried to get some of the boring dialogue out of the way, but the game presented me with more dialogue. Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I have to go through all of it. At least I got 2 random encounters. I think they were random encounters at least. So we got two fights, 2 battles in today's stream. So that's a win in my book. At least I didn't have to do dialogue and nothing else. Why do the Helvetii wish to destroy us? Who are the Helvetii? You're telling me these things because who exactly is this Orgetorix? We must crush them before they attack. This puts us in a difficult position. What would you have us do?
You have invaded our lands. The people of the mountains to the east of here. We stand for peace. Ogatorix seeks war. Though many believe otherwise, peace is not achieved through war. He is an honorable king. He is strong, courageous, and wealthy. He will destroy your legions if he is not stopped.
Ordinarily, I would prefer to avoid bloodshed. But a preemptive attack seems like the most sensible action here.
Do we have time to gather our forces? I disagree. A peaceful solution can be reached if we can just talk to this Orgotorix. This smells like a trap. You better not be trying to trick us.
If we move at once, we can surely catch them off guard. Killing Orgotorix should prove how powerful our legions are, and send a clear message to other Gallic tribes that we are not to be trifled with.
As you command. Very well, but I believe Orgotorix will be more valuable alive.
Good. I'm glad you agree. I shall lead the frontal attack with Legio Ferrata, while you circle around with your Speculatores. Trapped between us, Orgotorix should fall quickly. The rest will disperse once the head of the snake is severed.
That's a big assumption. What makes you think they will not just fight with renewed anger? A sound plan. These barbarians surely don't have the kind of discipline our legions have. And I assume you'll be commanding the legions safely from the back while my people are risking their lives.
Experience. I have dealt with these kinds of barbarians before. They fight for no greater cause. They simply follow their leader. In the unlikely event that something goes wrong, you can always rely on me. Deploy your legion when you are ready.
Oh, I actually highly doubt that, but, you know, he can say whatever he wants, I suppose. Is it wise to plan this attack in front of a Gallic chieftain? Are you fine with this, Davidicus? Very well, let us move.
It was him who provided the information. I assume for some reason this is precisely what he wants.
The three care not about emotions. That which is to be done will be done.
Well, I guess that was it. Yeah, there was way too much talking for this. This wasn't even like I guess it was a main quest, but it was a lot of talking. All that to be like, we'll give you your supplies. You just need to deal with this one group that, you are now at war with Helvetii tribe. Oh, there we go. See? Attack these guys because they have different tribes and they're all over the place. And, well, that's pretty much all that was said. I could go back and reload and do more. Yeah, little talking. I was tricked into thinking it would be a quick conversation. It was literally an essay. A dissertation. And I had so much options to pick from. Like, oh man, please. Well, you know what? I don't negotiate with terrorists. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm not leaving, but, you know, because I guess I'll just have to do this next time. I'm gonna stop here. Go back to my camp. Go back to my outpost so I can actually do some crafting off stream. I guess I'll just have to do this for next time then. the negotiations will be done next time. I am going to go back and just do a bunch of crafting and upgrades and all that fun stuff, so... So I guess I'll do the supply line quest another time. And, focus on doing all this crafting off stream. Surely I won't get, like, random events when I'm inside friendly territory, right? That shouldn't happen. Legendary intervention. Inspirational intervention. Pick that, I guess. I don't really care.
Kaezo, of the myriad lands you have visited, which one was the best?
Hispania, easily.
Why?
Delicious food and beautiful women.
What else?
I don't know what else you'd need. What do you need, my friend?
Have you come to drink with us?
Alright, well...
Our way, Legate.
I guess I'll stop right here then. I've got a lot of crafting. Crafting I will do. Oh boy. We have some tier 3 stuff we can craft. That's pretty good. Tier 3. Definitely think that's pretty crazy actually. Diamond shield. Oh, I can craft the tier 3 Egyptian stuff as well. Oh man, wow. Didn't think I got the schematic for this, but I guess I must have. I don't even know. When did this happen? Ah, whatever. Gaelic chain mail 3. Nice. We got some new equipment I can test out here and utilize. I like it. Yeah, I definitely like the new designs of like each of these upgrades. They have their own like, yeah, see, you can tell the difference in design of these things. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna be here looking at all this. I'm just trying to freaking... Jesus Christ, where are we? Okay, now I'm at prestige. Now I'm in the good quality stuff. I'm not gonna craft good stuff here, no. Pristine or nothing at all. I only do pristine. I don't care for anything that's not pristine here. So all this good stuff. Sorry, I cannot craft you. Jeez, I got so much of this. I'm not crafting regular equipment. Yeah, right. We're not gonna craft regular equipment. Oh yeah, I gotta freaking dismantle my other throwing knives and pile them to craft the level 3 the level 3, which actually does more damage here. So I guess the level tier 3 is the last. So that's pretty good. Pilum and throwing knives. So I guess I'll. Basically, I have my work cut out for me. Crafting tons of stuff for next time. For next expeditions. I'm crafting tons of stuff. So, well, we got the Conquest of Gaul ready to go. I guess I got this thing. I need to, all this talking to get through as well. So, got the band back. Got the band back together. Everyone's here, you know. Yeah, I didn't lose my second legion, but I guess it was only for Africa, Egypt only. So maybe I'll get a second legion. I'm not sure. If not, hey, Victrix is all I need. Honestly, these guys will do the job. So if I get a second legion, cool. If not, you know. But well, that's it. I'll stop here. I don't know if I can really do any. Well, never say never. If not, we'll pause on the expeditions streams for now, so I can focus on something else. And then when I'm done, I will go back, resume the expeditions once again. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So. Good progress for now. GG. I have a lot of crafting to do before I get back into this game here. Alright. Good stuff. Until next time. Until next expeditions.